So here in this video I am going to explain you about the multiplication of two matrices. Since some of you have requested to explain about multiplication of two matrices when order of the two matrices are different. So I have taken two matrices here. Matrix A is of order 3 cross 2, 1, 2, 3 rows and 1 column, and this one is the second column. So this is of order 3 cross 2. When we come to this matrix, number of rows is 2, 1, 2, horizontal one is row and column is 3, 1, 2, 3. So the order is 2 cross 3. The rule for multiplication of matrices says that AB is defined only if number of column of first is equal to the number of row of the second. You see that they are equal. Here it is 2, here also it is 2. So that means we can go for multiplication of AB. Now the question is, when we multiply AB, what should be the order of AB? We have to find AB. So in multiplication part of matrices, it is also given that when you multiply AB, where A is of order 3 cross 2 and B is of order 2 cross 3, then the order of AB will be 3 cross 3. We take the row part from first set and the column part from the second set. In the product part, we take row part from the first set and the column part from the second set. So row part of first set is 3 and column part for second set is 3. So the order will be 3 cross 3. We have to find AB. So we came to know that order of AB is 3 cross 3. So here I am writing it. This is just to make you understand this, that we have to go for a matrix of order 3 cross 3. So A21, A22, A23, A31, A32, A33. So this is what we have to get. Now how to find that AB matrix? So we came to know that matrix AB will be order 3 cross 3. So we go for the first one. The first one is an element belonging to first row and first column, which we have to find. So here we have to find an element belonging to first row and first column for AB. How to find that part? So for this part, look, once again I repeat about the rule which I have given. When we go for multiplication, we take row, we go row wise for matrix A, and for matrix B we go column wise. There was an arrow sign which I have given you, if you remember. For A we will go row wise and for B we will go column wise. So for when we talk about matrix A, we will go row wise. So we will take elements in the order 2, 1, 3, 2, minus 1, 1. And when we go for matrix B, we will go column wise. 1 minus 1, 0, 2, 1 minus 1. So 1, 1. In this format we will go for matrix B. Now let us come to this part, A11. That means first row, first column. So we take row part for this, we have to go for row part for matrix A and column for matrix B. So first row and first column. And if you remember, I told you that the value of the element A11 will be the sum of the product of products of the values which is obtained by multiplying the elements of first row with the corresponding elements of first column. The elements of first row with the corresponding elements of first column. So first row, when we move, the elements are 2, 1. For first column, the elements are 1 minus 1. So 2 will get multiplied by 1, then we'll move to 1, 1 will get multiplied by minus 1. In this way we'll move on and on for other elements also, if we find that there are more elements. So here we go for 2 into 1 plus 1 into minus 1. This side row wise and this side column wise. So this is for A11. Next we move to A12. First row, second column. So first row and second column, first row is 2, 1 and second column is 0, 2. So 2 will get multiplied by 0 plus, and this one is 1. 1 will get multiplied by 2. So this is over for the A12 part. Now we'll come to A13. A13 is your first row, third column. 1, 3. First row, third column. So 2, 1 has to be multiplied by 1, 1. So 2, 1 plus 1, 1. So this is over for the first row part. I am now removing this part. So this is over for the first part. Similarly, we will go for the second row and third row. So for finding the element of second row, first column, second row, this position will be of second row and first column. So we will go for second row and first column. So this is 3, here it is 1. So 3, 1 plus 2 minus 1. Over. Now again we will go for this one. This is second row and second column. So 3, second column is 0 plus, we'll move with the second row, 2, we'll move with the second column, 2. Over. Now we will go to second row and third column. So second row is 3, third column 1 plus 2 and here 1. So this is over with the second row part. Now we'll move for the third row. So in third row with first column, because this is your first column part. So third row with first column. So this will be minus 1, 1 plus 1 minus 1. Then from this to this, so minus 1, 0 plus 1, 2. Then from this third column and third row and third column. So minus 1, 1 plus 1, 1. So in this way we will do the multiplication part, and whatever result you are getting, you keep them in bracket. Now you do your calculation. So when you start doing your calculation part here, you will get the values. 2, 2 1 are 2 and minus 1. This will become 1. This is 0 plus 2. So 2, 2 plus 1, 3. This is 3 minus 2. So 1, 0 plus 4. So it is 4. 3 plus 2. It is 5. Minus 1, minus 1. So minus 2, 0, 2. So this will be 2. Minus 1 plus 1. So this is 0. So this is your result finally. I hope you all have understood now of how to multiply two matrices, especially when the orders are different. 2 cross 2, it is very simple. 2 cross 2, the product will be of order 2 cross 2. If a matrix is of order 3 cross 3, the product will be of order 3 cross 3. Now when orders are different, the first question is, can we multiply? So how to check? This part. Row of column of first and row of the second should match. Once these two are equal, then we go for multiplication of matrices, and the product part of the multiplication of matrix A and B is calculated by this